All right, what's up, Art 4? We're gonna do color matching today with our oil pastels. I'll show you exactly how to do it. It's gonna be awesome. What you need to know, first of all, is the process for color matching. So when you're trying to find a color, trying to match a color that you're seeing, for example, you're gonna do this little color match worksheet, and these little swatches that I gave you, you're going to pick out some different swatches and actually try to match the color of each swatch. So when you go to do that, what you need to do are these steps. First, when you're looking at the color you're trying to match, you have to identify the hue. So basically, what color is it on the color wheel? Is it blue, or is it blue-green, or is it blue-purple, you know? Next, you're going to have to identify that hue's intensity. In other words, how pure or bright or how dull is the color. And if your color is very intense, then it's going to stay very pure. If it's dull, you're going to be adding the complementary color. The last thing is to identify the hue's value. So figure it out if it's a tint, a shade, or a tone, meaning do you need to add a little white to it, or black to it, or gray to it, or maybe none of those things. So what you're going to want to do now is get this out and go ahead and look through the swatches I gave you in your bag and pick out 6 of them. And then you're going to need to tape them down. And then we're going to match their colors in the different boxes here. So go ahead and take a second to do that. Okay, now I've got all my swatches taped down so they're stuck there. Now I'm going to go through the process and show you how to color match. And I'm actually going to do it with the hardest one on here, I think. I think this one is the hardest one. And right now this just looks like a lump of gray. And hey, I have my gray oil pastel. And if I put some down, that doesn't exactly match it. Let me get a little closer. There we go. Okay, it doesn't exactly match it. If I really look closely at this, it actually has hints of blue-green in it, believe it or not. Okay, and so it's a very, very dulled down blue-green, and the way to dull down any color is to add its complementary color to it. So I'm going to need to put red-orange into this mix. And I'm going to just practice it right here next to the box. So the way to go about this is actually, if a color is really dulled down, which all of these are, by the way, put the complementary color down first. So I'm going to put down some red-orange. Okay. So again, I identified the color that's blue-green, and it's very, very dull. Okay, so I need to dull it down. So I put the complementary color first, and then I always like to work like darker to lighter. Okay, here we go. Adding some blue-green in here. There we go. And the last thing, so I identified the color, identified its intensity, which is very dull, and then identify the value. And I do believe that this is a tone, which means it needs a little gray. So now I'll go in and I'll add a little bit of gray and see how I do. Okay. All right, not bad, not bad. Now, I think I might have gone a little too overboard with the blue-green, so I'll try that one more time. So I'm going to do red-orange. Okay. Okay, maybe just a little less blue this time. A little more green. And thought that it was a tone. I think it's going to happen this time. Okay, that looks better. Not bad. That matches more. Okay. Notice how, even though we said this is kind of grayish, if I just add the plain gray, it's not very complex. It's very flat. When I add these other colors together, it is a little bit more interesting and vibrant. Now, so what you're going to do is you're going to try to match every color. And once you've played around with them and you think you found the right combination, put it into this box here. And that's your assignment. You gotta match all 6 colors and do it as exact as possible. And here's one more hint. I only gave swatches that were dulled down colors. Nothing is gonna be like, oh, this is red, and then you just do that. So you probably need to use complementary colors every single time. Good luck.